Good evening, and welcome to Unresolved Mysteries. I'm your host, Rubber Sack. Tonight, we begin with a peculiar story. Yes, I know, they're all peculiar, but this one is peculiar in a particularly peculiar fashion. I'm talking really peculiar. It's a story about accidents. Accidents of birth, accidents of happenstance, and a third as yet unnamed type of accident. It's also the story of two brothers, two very close brothers. This is Jules and Jim Smith, Siamese twins. More than simply friends. Throughout their life, the two were inseparable. So inseparable that, in fact, when doctors suggested that simple surgery could easily allow them to live as two individual persons, the brothers adamantly refused, preferring instead to remain connected at the chest by a small piece of tissue. Despite what many would consider a handicap, the Smith brothers were perpetual optimists. They felt that there was little in life they couldn't handle as long as they were together. Their lives were what one would consider a happy one, until fate intervened with tragic, unforeseeable consequences. On November 17, 1987, while visiting a nearby construction site, a tragic accident occurred. But the accident was only the beginning of their misfortune. Although physically there was no permanent damage done, Jim had undergone a strange metamorphosis.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you? What are you doing attached to my body?
Jim, it's me. It's Jules.
Get the hell away from me.
Oh, no. No!
Jim Smith awoke with no memory of his brother's existence. But that was only the beginning of a set of circumstances that would lead to the disappearance of Jules. In addition to the amnesia, the severe blow to Jim's head had also apparently caused a change in his personality.
Jim, I brought you your favorite pie.
I don't want it.
What do you mean you don't want it? It's your favorite.
I don't want your goddamn pie.
Jim, such language. Here's what I think of your stupid pie! Will someone please help me?
Despite the patient efforts of his brother Jules, Jim's personality and their relationship continued to deteriorate.
Won't you please let me know what's going on inside you?
Turn the page.
I want to help. I only want to help.
Just turn the page.
How can I help unless you let me in?
Turn the goddamn page. Turn the page. Turn to the page.
Please,
Turn the
will
page.
someone help?
Turn to the
Please!
One night, the neighbors reported what seemed like a terrific argument between the brothers.
Help me! Won't someone please help me?
Days later, when police arrived on the scene, Jules was mysteriously missing.
Look, we had a big fight. He left. It's a big deal.
As a further tantalizing bit of evidence, days before Jules' disappearance, Jim took out a $3 million life insurance policy on his brother. Despite Jim's insistence that Jules is really dead, so far, the insurance company has refused to pay.
Look, I'm as broken up about this as the next guy. He was my brother. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I think I can even hear his voice.
Did a dark, id-like version of Jim murder his brother? Or Has Jim become his brother's keeper? If you have any information on this, or if you would like to take out a $3 million life insurance policy on Jules Smith, dial our toll-free number,